The mysterious disappearance of Lord Lucan Richard John Bingham, known as Lord Lucan, was born into British aristocracy in 1934. He grew up in privilege, attended elite schools, and developed a passion for gambling and luxury living. He was a charismatic, tall, and handsome man, often seen in London's high society. In 1963, he married Veronica Duncan, and together they had 3 children. However, their marriage soon began to fall apart. Lucan's gambling addiction drained their finances, and after years of turmoil, Veronica filed for divorce. Lucan fought for custody of the children, but lost the legal battle. He became obsessed with regaining them, claiming that Veronica was an unfit mother. Friends later recall that he spoke frequently about getting rid of her. On the evening of November 7th, 1974, a crime took place that would make headlines for decades. At around 9 p.m., Sandra Rivet, the children's nanny, entered the dark basement kitchen of Veronica's house to prepare tea. Moments later, a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness, carrying a lead pipe. Without warning, he struck Sandra repeatedly on the head, silencing her instantly. Upstairs, Veronica became concerned when Sandra did not return. She descended the stairs, only to be attacked by the same man. The figure lunged at her, attempting to silence her by gripping her throat. She fought back desperately. During the struggle, she recognized the face of her attacker. It was Lord Lucan. With all her strength, she bit his hand and managed to escape, running to a nearby pub. Bleeding and terrified, she screamed, "He's killed her! He tried to kill me." Police arrived. They found Sandra's lifeless body stuffed into a canvas sack, her skull shattered from repeated blows. Blood covered the kitchen walls. But Lord Lucan was nowhere to be found. The police immediately launched a nationwide manhunt. That same night, Lucan had fled to the home of a wealthy friend, Susan Maxwell Scott. He stayed only briefly, telling her a different version of events. According to him, he had walked into the house and found an unknown intruder attacking Veronica. He intervened, but the assailant escaped, leaving Sandra dead. Lucan claimed that Veronica was framing him for the murder. The next day, Lucan abandoned his car in New Haven, near the English Channel. Inside, police found his blood-stained clothing and a bottle of tranquilizers, but no sign of Lucan himself. What happened to Lord Lucan after that remains one of Britain's greatest mysteries. For decades, there were reported sightings of him across the world. Some claimed he lived in Africa, India, or Australia under a false identity. Others believed he escaped with the help of his aristocratic friends. However, no concrete evidence of his whereabouts ever emerged. In 1999, the British government officially declared him dead in absentia, but theories of his survival continued. To this day, Lord Lucan's disappearance remains unsolved. Did he flee and live in hiding for the rest of his life? Or did he take his own life, his body never found? No one truly knows the answer.